All right, it's 6:40. It means it's time for our interesting stories chat with Richard Southern. And Richard, we've all experienced trying to cram too much into the trunk of a car. And apparently this is also a problem when you own an airplane.
I'm remembering buying a TV recently, trying to get those big TVs home.
Yep.
It's frustrating, Eric, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's why. I want to give all the credit in the world to Air Canada staff at Pearson Airport. They recently shipped this. The largest item the airline has ever shipped, Erica, in the box, is a 44-foot-long IMAX screen weighing 2,000 pounds. They had to figure out a way to get it into that 767 cargo plane. There it is, just squeezing in the cargo door. Air Canada said they've never done anything like this before, so they had to rewrite the book on how to get it in and get it strapped down for its transcontinental flight. This was being flown to Ecuador for a viewing of the new Avatar movie. Isn't that something? Can you imagine how frustrating that would be, Erica?
I'm having flashbacks of being at IKEA with my little Honda Civic and trying desperately to fit stuff in there, and it wouldn't work. So yeah.
The flat pack is bad enough, never mind the IMAX screen.
Okay, the Las Vegas Raiders fell well short of the NFL playoffs, but they could have a future star broadcaster on their hands.
Yeah, we should be maybe a little bit worried, Erica, for our jobs. I'm going to show you a little 10-year-old reporter who went viral for his post-game interview with NFL star Davante Adams. And boy, this kid, he was smooth beyond his years. Take a look.
Now I'm here with Davante Adams, wide receiver for the Las Vegas Raiders. He's got 95 receptions for 1,443 yards. He's got 14 touchdowns, and he averages 15 yards per catch. Man, it's an honor and a privilege to meet you today.
Pleased to meet you, man.
So one of my greatest memories of my life is going to your camp and doing a 7-on-7 against you.
Yes, sir.
So what is one of your greatest memories in your childhood?
I mean, what a great question, first of all, right?
That's a great question. He knows his stuff. He's confident. Definite future broadcaster.
Knows the stats right off the top of his head.
Yep.
He said in an interview after the fact, Erica, he says, quote, when you're passionate about your job, this is a 10-year-old talking, when you're passionate about your job, you take it seriously. I'm always preparing for my interviews. I wasn't starstruck, he said. I was just trying to act like a normal reporter. This is Jeremiah Fennell is his name, Erica.
It's not easy. It's not easy. And the fact that he's got that down at such a young age is very impressive.
Putting Richie to shame already, hate to say it.
All right, we've got a little bit of snow on the ground right now. Actually, right here, we don't have any snow, but that's nothing compared to a year ago. I was having flashbacks over this one, Richard.
I think you and I were, at this very moment, talking a lot about it. 1 year ago today, January 17th, 2022, we had the massive snowstorm in the GTA. Wow. It shut the city down. This is the video CityNews shot a year ago today. 48 centimeters fell, one of the top 10 biggest snowfalls recorded at Pearson International Airport. Snow fell at a rate of 5 centimeters per hour. Police shut down the DVP and the Gardner. Kids had a great time. Commuters didn't. City of Toronto later said, Erica, it cost $17 million to clean all this up, about 20% of last year's winter maintenance budget. We shouldn't be complaining too much about the fog today, should we?
I guess not. It's just so striking to see all of that snow just 1 year ago, and now there's barely any. There's none on the ground here. So
we've had a pretty good winter. We can't really complain, can we?
I'd like a little bit of snow. I don't know, maybe not that much, but a little bit.
The skiers, they're hurting. I know we've done some stories about that recently, but I'm okay with the no snow.
Okay, thanks, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.